First off, Mac, we are going to be missing your dance moves next year. Like, someone's going to have to step up. It might be Lexi, but we're going to love you and miss you so much, especially the hard work and effort you put into every practicing game, and even on your own time, you were always in the gym. And I'm just so glad that you became one of my best friends. You, Emily, Kate, and I don't know. It just made my whole junior year definitely worth it.
I remember my first time meeting Mac. It was when I was going to play with the girls for the first time. And I get to the gym, and she's using the shooting gun. And I just remember thinking to myself, oh, wow, she looks really intimidating, really serious. So I don't know how well friends I'm going to be with her, because if you know me, I'm not intimidating at all. So I was just kind of thinking like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to get along with this girl. Little did I know we'd become best friends like a few short weeks later. We spent so much time together, probably because we both lived off campus, quite a ways off campus, and so we didn't want to waste the time driving home between classes and practice, and so we'd just hang out with each other, and that helped us grow really close. Also, we have like really similar senses of humor. If you know both of us, you probably know that, but we can make each other laugh really easily, which can get us into trouble sometimes, but most of the time it's okay. We would share hotel rooms quite often, and we would just get into laughing fits at nighttime, and we just couldn't stop laughing. We'd think we were good, and then we'd like look at each other, and we'd just start laughing all over again, and it was really hard to get over those laughing fits, but it was all fun. Some things I'll miss most about Mac, besides laughing with her, is just how fun of a person she is to be around just all the time, just as a person. But as a teammate, you know, she's one of the hardest workers I've ever met. She's just a great leader. She's a fighter, you know, she doesn't want to give up. She's such a competitor, and I just really love that about her. And even though we only had one short year together, we made a friendship that I'll cherish forever, and I'm really going to miss her.
Mac has a great work ethic. She was always in the gym putting in extra time, and I always admired that about her. And you can always trust her with the aux cord, and she always had the best dance moves. So, love that about Mac.
Yeah. Oh, I was just getting my dance moves ready for Mac. My favorite thing about Mac was how easy she could bring the light and energy to our team, and I loved how outgoing and quirky, weird she was, and how she was so herself. I'm gonna miss that the most about you, Mac, and I'm gonna miss all of our great talks and passion and love for basketball that we ever had together.
Mac is probably the funniest person I've ever met, and she's also so loving and caring, and she's always there to pick you up and to listen to you if you just need someone to talk to, or if she knows you're having a hard time, she'll bring you brownies on a random Sunday, and I just love her so much, and I'm gonna miss her.
Starting off with Mac, you know, I've never met anyone like her before. Just the type of person she is, like on the court, off the court, is really amazing. And some of my favorite memories of her are all her clutch plays she's had during our games. She's always coming through the last second, whether it's with her left-handed layups that always send us into like overtime or win us the game. So that's also some of my favorite things about her. And another thing that I love about her is like the way she makes us laugh and things like that with her dancing, or whether it's her rap skills. If you didn't know, she's a great rapper. One time she, I think it was the very first game we had, and she had her headphones in, and before like we're in the locker room and coach is getting everything ready, she was just yelling, going off, just in the zone. I remember coach's face just thinking like, what the heck is she doing? And so that's one of my other favorite memories about her, and I'm going to like cherish all those memories she always gave us, and how I'm going to like miss her so much on and off the court. She's like a great person and just fun to be around, and I know that like everyone's like learned lots from her too.
Mac is definitely a character, but that's why I love her. She never fails to make me laugh. Her dance moves are hilarious, But no, she's one of the greatest teammates that I've ever had the privilege to play with, and she's so dedicated and determined, so I'm really excited to see where life takes her.
One of my favorite things about Mac is that she never hesitated to take me under her wing when I was an incoming freshman. I played with Mac for a year in high school and a year in college, and I've gained so much knowledge about the game of basketball and life in general from just those 2 years of playing with Mac. I am so thankful that I now have a forever teammate, mentor, role model, and friend through Mac.
Hey Mac, I just wanted to thank you for being the role model that you are on and off the court. I love that you could always make me laugh. You are the funniest person I know, and I will miss you so much next year.
I think it goes to say by mostly everybody on the team that your role on the team is going to be very big shoes to fill, and that we appreciate every single day at practice that you are willing to energize us and make us laugh and happy. And it goes without saying that every single play, whether I was on your team or not on your team for that day, that you were giving me a high five and telling me good job. And I'm going to miss you so much next year, and I just want to thank you for always making me laugh and being there for me and being one of my best friends. I know that I couldn't have made it these past 2 years without you, and I'm super grateful for our friendship, and I know that next year isn't going to be the same without you. Love you, Mac.
Royce, first, I gotta say, I'm really gonna miss your monotone raps that skip every 4 lyrics. I love how we always hyped each other up in pregame, and we're at each other's throats in practice. Thank you for showing me the candy bowl that we rated before every single A&P class, and thank you for being a leader on the court. I love you, Mac.